everyone, today I will show you how to edit a video. First you have to enter the name or the on-screen recording. Then you just gotta make an intro, like for example this, and then you have to click start screen recording, the button, and then you can just start your intro, like for example, hello everyone, today I will play spin the soccer card, and then you can just and do the things you want to do in your video, and then after you've done that, you need to stop the screen recording, and then after that you have to enter an app called CapCut. I'll show you soon. Now that we're done, we're gonna go into CapCut. Just one second. Now let's just enter CapCut. And then now we'll just find the app. Now we enter CapCut. Just one sec, it will be loading. And then we'll start. Firstly, you have to click New Project before you do anything else. Or you can do your other projects. For example, let's say I want to do the where I fall from the sky. You can see. Let's see, and then I choose this one, and then I can click add. And now that I've added it, I have to go to the. I have to go, and then I can, for example, add my voice. You can see. And then there, after that, I can, if you don't want your voice, you can add text, which is also really nice for people who don't want their voice or identity. And then make sure to go at the last few seconds, and then click split. If it doesn't work, just wait, and then click on the video frames. Now click split, and then click delete, and make sure the line is in there. Okay, now that you've done that, you can just click add text, and then after you've clicked that, you can just write, for example, hello everyone. I'll just be writing hello, and then I can just click the right button, and then I can, for example, do this, and then I can add animations like cube open, fade in, rock horizontally, cartoon fire blast, or anything. And then I can, like for example, look, now the video starts with that, and then I can just look at it, as you can see. And then after that, we'll just, you can also draw, which is pretty nice, but yeah. And then you can just do whatever you want. There's also filters, as you can see, but make sure to not do the one that say free trial, because then it will cost money. So I will be just trying Roman holiday. Now after that, you can just check your video, and then all that. Then after you can just maybe make, and most of these things might be AI, cost money, but remember, you can also transform the video, like rotate, mirror, advance it, or like this. I can do x-axis, which is the size, and y is up, and then and then you can just do it. So if you want to cut out the things at the side, you can maybe do that. And now you can just go back, look, and once you're done, you can just click export, and then you can also change the speed, but yeah, I advise you not to over 10, because that will last very little, as you can see. But I will change the speed to default, and default is 1 And then I can just delete this CapCut thing, but there might still be a watermark saying that there is CapCut. Sorry, my voice is a little weird. And then if you can click export once you're done, but if it says you're using advanced features for free, just make sure to try and remove them, because I have accidentally clicked on this. And then just click the top button off, so that happens. And now you can click export, and then it will just, the longer the video, the more time it takes. And then you can do this, and now you've done that. Now you can go into Roblox and maybe make a thumbnail. As you can see, I'll be joining a game like this, and then this one. Okay, now after that, you can maybe make a thumbnail, like, let's say I want to hold Cole Palmer. And then you have to take a screenshot or a picture. And then if you're not taking a screenshot, make sure to only make it so your screen is visible. And then you can do that. And then enter this app called BG Master or Photo Editor. And then just wait for it now. And this app also has a plus. And then you can just click start with photo, and then you can also make profile pictures. And let's say I want to do this picture, and I can crop it, and then after I can remove objects, which is really nice. And then let's say I don't want the jump button or all the like buttons. Just 1 second. Let's say I don't want those buttons that look weird. 1 sec. Why is this taking so long, bro? Oh. Okay, 1 sec. This takes really long. Okay, now we've been started removing the objects, as you can see. But I think the more objects you use, the longer it takes, because it's very weird. And I don't think you should use this if you don't have the plus. And for some reason on this video you can't see what I'm doing, so yeah, just do what you want, and then go on YouTube. Then after you've gone on YouTube, just wait for it to load in, and then click video or live or post. And then let's say I want this video, and then I have to click next if I don't want to trim it. And then I have to nice, now I've done that. And then I can just click for the thumbnail button in the top corner. Let's say I want this, that's what my picture ended up being. And then I can make sure click no, it's not made for kids, to add comments. And then I just say soccer cards or sofa car, and make sure visibility says public, and then just click upload. But I'm not uploading, so I won't be uploading this. And then after that, you can just exit, and then you can just do whatever you want. And after, you can enter CapCut, and there are a lot more things you can do in this app. But and after you're done subbing, you can also do it again if you don't like your video. And then you can just do this, and then you can also do your older projects, and then you can do a lot more stuff. And then yeah, that's then you can add projects, you can do a lot of nice stuff. And then you can just find this picture I want. You can try to add objects. Let's say I want something like my profile picture, just try and make it. yourself if this probably won't work because yeah, it lasts long and it's a photo, but then you can just add photos and then let's say I want this and then I can add that and then I can make sure to make it a little and then you can see it's a sub if you see that because it's the CapCut and then you can move it to where you want and then just make it so the picture is there when you're making the thumbnail and this won't work, so just skip this part. So then you can just test this and then after let's say I want this picture and then I can just click export and then now I can just go here and then do this. After doing that I'll just go into YouTube. If this doesn't work I'll just use that BG Master app make thumbnail, but let's say I want trim and then I can add details and make sure if you don't see the picture you want just use another one because it won't usually does not work all the time, but then you can just enter and then that's all for today. Bye everyone, and then you make sure you BG Master. Bye.